Welcome to Andre Talks Tech, and in this video I will be showing you why the Delonghi Dedica is such an amazing espresso machine and why it's underrated and also why it's better than you think. I really think that this is the only espresso machine most people would ever need. So let's get down to my reasons. Reason number one, it is built like a tank. I have owned this for 2 years now, and yes, something has broken on it, but admittedly it was my fault. But Delonghi in South Africa, yes, Delonghi in South Africa has fixed it. So yeah, Delonghi has service places over the entire world. So reason number one, built like a tank, can get it fixed anywhere or can get parts anywhere. And the only thing that ever goes wrong is the overpressure valve, which admittedly only breaks if you grind way too fine, like I did. Don't do that. Reason number two, it is tiny. It takes up little space. You can fit this anywhere. You can take it on holiday. Yeah, it's small, doesn't take up a lot of space. It can fit in almost any kitchen. Reason number three, it doesn't take up a lot of power. It can run on an inverter. So in South Africa, we have what we call load shedding or power cuts. And then we have to use backup power like inverters, and this can run off a low power inverter. It is inexpensive, and it is also inexpensive to make coffee on this. This uses a 51mm basket, and you can make amazing double espresso with this with just 14 grams of coffee. Other espresso machines with larger diameter baskets need 16 or 18 grams of coffee per double espresso. This is just 14, making you use less coffee and you still get the same great taste. Also, thanks Lance Hendrik for his research into this. Please check out his videos where he compares basket sizes. Now I know what you're thinking, Andre, this is a 15 bar espresso machine. It cannot do 9 bar espresso. And that's where you're wrong. If you replace the basket in this with a standard unpressurized basket and grind coarse enough, then you can actually get under 15 bar of espresso. Now let's make some great coffee with this, and I'll show you 2 undocumented tricks that this can do. Okay, so what do you need to make great espresso on the Delonghi Dedica? The first and most important thing is a non-pressurized basket. So something well engineered or well made, like the IMS competition baskets, will do perfectly fine with the Delonghi Dedica. Do not buy something that is not well made or not well engineered, like this basket. A 14 gram basket is perfectly fine. Then you need a WDT tool. Though not absolutely necessary, by stirring the puck, it helps to distribute the grounds and clean up clumps. Next is any decent kitchen scale. It doesn't have to be accurate, it just has to be consistent. Any tamper other than the plastic rubbish that is included, not because it's bad, it's just terrible aesthetics, and a self-leveling one does actually make a rather substantial difference. And a dosing funnel if you want to keep your marriage. I forgot to mention that you can use the non-pressurized baskets with the standard portafilter handle. You just have to modify or remove the plastic insert. Now for some cool tricks that the Dedica can do. For medium and light roast, the Dedica does not get hot enough. So by pressing the steam button, we can actually increase the water temperature. This takes some trial and error, but about 4 blinks give you enough for most medium roasts. Now for the second trick. The standard pre-infusion is rather short and not so useful as it doesn't wet the entire puck. Now I'm not going to get into too much details, but this can potentially stop channeling. And if you have a stepped grinder like the one in the back, and your grind is too fine, then you can use this to speed up the extraction flow. The idea is to stop the extraction when the puck is fully saturated, and then letting the puck absorb the water. Then after a few seconds you can continue with the extraction. Play around with this and you can choose whether to use the seam function before or after saturating the puck. It is incredibly useful and not many machines can do this. Just look at that crema. Now I know crema doesn't actually indicate great taste, but just look at that. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, then please like and subscribe. I also added affiliate links in the video description. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.